Now we're done with that, and I'm going to speed through a few extra additional points. And we're going to point, where I'm going to show you that we're waiting, and you probably have put 2 and 2 together. We are waiting for the Feast of Trumpets, which is 5.5 weeks for tonight. Only I'm going to give you such massive, overwhelming proof, because the alternative, brethren, let's be honest, the alternative is, and I've got to prove to you it's a year and all kinds of things, but the alternative is we're waiting till March 29th, and the 70th week is going to roll exactly like the first 69 did. That's the reality. We've cleaned up a lot. We've learned that, it's 84 months. We've learned that. Of course, if it's trumpets, we know for a fact it would be a Sabbath. So that would fit. We'd know that. We know there's no rounding. We know that. But we do not know yet whether Abib 1 has been changed. All we have is a little hint that we might be looking for a great or a high day because of that funny mistranslation in Daniel 10:1. That's all we really know. We need a lot more than that. And then a year later, or 2 years, or 3 years later, it's in the midst of the years again. You can read it in many ways, but the midst of the years, however you slice it, is trumpets. So we're going to have to go back and prove that if that's true, trumpets is in fact a valid year. But this is the 6th point if you're counting, or you can count from here. This would never leave me. The Worldwide Church of God always taught trumpets for the millennium. Would God let this be wrong? You've now heard the date. And I understand why God, when he was going to finally reveal the date and enough meat on the bones that it just locks. But I'm giving you as much as you need to lock yet. But we have need of patience upon hearing the date. Paul said you have need of patience, that having done the will of God, you would receive the promise. Because you're thinking, man, I know the date, 5.5 weeks away.